Man on TikTok family. Thank you for joining. We are going to have a good time today. Please, if this is your first time of joining the live stream, then by all means necessary, be part of it, support it, and let us go and have a conversation. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining, and I want to thank those of you guys that normally support this platform to come here and join what I'm about to say today. Now, this is the third day. The last day that Naira Marley video came out was about 3 days ago, and I have never got time to review it, and I'm going to review it today. I'm currently streaming live on Twitch and also on the YouTube as well, and our beautiful TikTok families are joining us. It's going to be wonderful, and I want you guys to be part of this very particular afternoon, wherever you're watching from. As I said, every review I'm going to do here is going to be practically, I am not biased. I'm not going to be the one that will say Naira Marley did this or not do that. I am going to analyze it based on what Naira Marley say from his own mouth. That is what I'm going to do. I am not interested in blame game. I blame the system. I don't blame individual. But I will also use the statement that comes out of his mouth on this particular documentary that he bring out, and I will analyze it fairly and squarely. So if you are this kind of biased people that want to see one direction, then I am not your team. I am different. When I come down here, no one direction. Everything is going to be analyzed fairly and square. For those of you guys on the YouTube, if you can hear me, please let me know that my volume is clear. And if you're on Twitch and you can hear me, also let me know that I'm coming across as much as possible. Now, what I am going to do, now let me see if the TikTok people can hear me. If you're on TikTok and you can hear me, please help me out and tell me my voice is coming clear. I don't want to be talking to myself. I'm using a mic, so I really want you guys to help me out to tell me that you guys can hear me. And if you're on YouTube and you can hear me, let me know. I'm not having a headphone on. I'm depending on your feedback. I do have a headphone, but I'm not interested because I want to hear myself and I want to be able to communicate directly. So the video I'm going to play is a full video of Naira Marley interview. And this video is about an hour long. So I am going to try as much as possible to skip the unnecessary part, and I want to go straight to the point, and we're going to analyze it. First of all, Mohbad is somebody that I like. His music, I never met him. I don't know him. So Naira Marley, I never met him. I don't know him. And I'm an advocate of fairness, logic thinking, non-judgmental. So I don't judge. What I do on my platform is to speak fact based on the available information. So I'm not interested in Yabo Jodis, Naira Marley this, VDM that. What I am going to do, I'm going to speak based on fact. Now, I want you guys to understand why I'm interested in this case. I'm interested in this case because I have been a victim of blackmailing. I have been a victim of influencers. Okay, Naira Marley did not pay Mohbad. I want you guys to understand. Naira Marley did not pay Mohbad, and I have never said that on this platform. There are contributing factors that must be looked at so that we can learn a lesson. A lot of people are going to ask, Mr. Ben, why are you doing this then if you say Naira Marley never pay Mohbad? We need to learn lesson. We need to learn lessons so that this, what happened now, will not happen in the future. I am advocate of good governance. I do not believe in an individual being a government. I believe that the institution need to be strong. Then individual can be a complementary to the institution that is strong. In a situation where we are empowering individual over the institution, we are never going to get a good system. Now, what pie Mohbad, you and I know, and I've said it in numerous of my video. I say the system pied Mohbad, the police pied Mohbad, Nigerian government pied Mohbad, and this is going to pie more people today. Nigerian government is going to pie more people tomorrow. They're going to pie more people tomorrow. System is going to destroy more people. Now we can see today there's a protest in Nigeria about Dangote. Dangote is not the one pieing Nigerians. Nigerian system is the one pieing Nigerians. Let us be honest with ourselves. Nigerian government is the one pieing Nigerians. This is the fact. We have Tesco in the UK. We have Asda in the UK. We have Morrison in the UK. In America, we have Walmart in America. Is Walmart truck paying Americans? Is Walmart, is Shell in the UK paying the UK people? Is the British gas paying people and go away? Why do you think they are not doing that? Because there's an institution in place. An institution in place that you cannot do it. Nigerian UK government, their government vehicle cannot pay anybody. In short, if the police vehicle hit a dog in this country, the driver of that police vehicle will be investigated. I am talking about a dog, a police vehicle. If a police vehicle jam a dog, that police officer will be investigated and he will pay compensation to the owner of the dog. If a government vehicle, if government vehicle mistakenly hit you in this country, your own done better be that. Let's say, for example, the Prime Minister of the UK is coming to my town in Milton Keynes, and I happen to be on the road, and their motor mistakenly come and hit me on my motorbike. I can assure you, I will sue them and they will pay me compensation. That is it. Big money. And if I pay, my children are taken care of with a lot of money. That is why there's insurance. Why is this happening? Is because there's a system in place. A system in place. Now today we are calling Dangote truck. Dangote is not the institution. Dangote is operating according to the institution that is available in Nigeria. And where we should be concentrating our attention is not just calling Dangote out, is looking at the rotten system that make Dangote to operate with impunity, that make other company to operate with impunity, that make police to operate with impunity. That is what we should be looking at. Now let me come back to the topic that I want to discuss today about Naira Marley and Mohbad situation. Naira Marley came up after almost 2 years. Naira Marley made a video to say his own side of the story. I commend Naira Marley for that on my previous video, and I also put some point on that. I didn't really spend a lot of time because over the days, I've been very busy, and I said, I'm free today. I am going to sit and I'm going to analyze this thing. And let me tell you something, this will be the best analysis you will hear on this matter. When I'm not being proud, people that knows me know that I don't look at outside. I look at the whole package and the details. And I pick lies out of fictions. And I'm not biased. So I don't want Naira Marley's careers to end. I want you to understand. I don't want his career to end. I want him to go on and do better in his life. So we need to come to the conclusion that we need to talk about what really happened so that nobody else will move to Nigeria, start a record label and practice what Naira Marley practiced. So that is where we need to look at things. I'm not interested in trying to say, oh, Naira Marley, you did it or you did not do it. Naira Marley must go to jail. We must cancel his career. He must not survive again. There are mistakes that happen and we need to learn a lesson from it so that other music executive companies cannot do what happened in this situation. And let us be very honest, Mohbad is the victim here, not Naira Marley. Let us be very honest on that one. Mohbad is actually the victim, not Naira Marley. And unfortunately, Mohbad is no longer alive to speak for himself. So let the living speak for him. And that is exactly what I'm going to do this afternoon. And if you are joining, I want to thank you for joining. And I really, really want to thank you for being part of this afternoon. My name is Ben, and it's going to be a wonderful time. The recording is going to be available on the YouTube, and also is going to be available on all of our other platforms as well, on Twitch, and also I will cut some short of it and I'll put it on Instagram. Now, if you are requesting to join me, please don't request. Let us listen. Let us watch. If you have a time, watch. Put your question down, and then I will call you guys up after we are watching, because I am analyzing this and I want to interject. I don't want argument. So because I know some people will be coming out, oh, Mr. Ben, Iyabo just said this. Mr. Ben, I don't want to hear that. Let me use my brain now, and then I will invite you when the time comes. All the credit for those of you guys on the YouTube, just for the fair use. The video you are watching on the YouTube is clearly for demonstration purposes only. It is not profitable. Please, I want people to know that I am borrowing this video based for public interest in the situation. So it is I'm invoking the Fair Use Act over the video that I'm going to use. Though I'm going to be skipping, we might still be strike on it as well, and it's not going to be monetized. Thank you. I want you to listen to this video now. And any part I need to skip, I will skip it forward.
Anyway. Obviously, I have family, my mom, but me personally, to 2019, that's when I decided, yeah, maybe I should have a place in Nigeria. So, yeah, moving on. The shows every day. I mean, you know, this is normal 2019, 2020. The shows every day.
So on this part, Naira Marley is just introducing himself, how he got to Nigeria, how he came into the country, and when he decided to actually carry his craft back home to come and start practicing. So I don't think this part of it is necessary for us. I'm going to skip it a little bit forward. Let us go into the main detail about he and Mohbad.
So, and that's when I decided to start my own.
Imagine being able to build an app.
I want you guys to understand there will be ad interjecting here. I didn't copy it. I didn't do anything. I'm too busy to do that today. So I'm just going to be lazy and play directly from the YouTube segment. So please forgive me if that is what you see.
But now, when I'm in Nigeria, I have the platform. You see, 5th of January, I'm telling you to put the link in his bio. And see how January, you can see, where should I come meet you? Where are you? I'm outside the apartment. Boom, 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 boom. I'll show you guys the conversation. How far was I made? I went to my dad's church. Yes, this is when I started hearing about his dad. Went to that church. I say when you blow more, you blow your dad too. Just, you know, I believe it's gonna blow.
Now here he's talking about the first conversation he had with Mohbad before he actually signed him. There seems to be a conversation on WhatsApp chat where Mohbad was literally interested in coming to Naira Marley's record. So Naira Marley is reading it now, and this is around January 2020, and Naira Marley was being called a boss by Mohbad. Naira Marley went back to the origin, how they met, and the conversation they were having at the time.
This is it, you see? 5th of January, I'm telling you to put the link in his bio and see how we're growing together. For booking, I gave him the contact. Let's see our conversation. But what about our jam? We're shooting this week. I think it's talking about Jensen. You can see the love. Boss, I want to drop my song fast. Like, I want to drop odd singles so that I can collect rookie at Eddie's this year. Wow. Can you imagine? And Eddie's didn't give him no award when he was alive.
So Mohbad is a visionary. Now, from the origin, from this message already, you can see where Mohbad want to go with his career. Mohbad was eager to blow. Mohbad understand he's got talent, and Mohbad knows his worth of market, because he hasn't dropped an album. Mohbad is telling Naira Marley, I want to drop my album quick so that I can collect the headies. Just imagine the kind of confidence this guy came with. Now I want you guys to understand, this guy attend church. He go to church. In one of the text message, he said, I go to my dad's church now. And then the guy wrote Naira Marley, asking Naira Marley, boss, when am I dropping my album? Because I want to collect headies. Now, this guy did not come to Naira Marley with depression. He did not come to Naira Marley with downcasted. He's broke, but he has a vision. He has an idea of where he wants to go. He has an understanding of what kind of musician he wants to be. He has an agenda. He has an objective. He wants to climb to the top, and he's got the talent to do that. And he's telling his record label, boss, when are we dropping the album? Because I want to collect headies. Now, come on, guys. Come on, guys. If somebody is speaking into existence, you know already that this guy, Mohbad, actually know exactly where he wanted to go, the direction he wanted to go. Does this guy sound like somebody that is mentally messed up now? Does this guy sound like somebody that is on drug? Does this guy sound like somebody that doesn't know what he's doing? He is telling him, when are we dropping the album? I want to collect headies. Full stop. Now I want you guys to understand that this guy came with a vision. He came with idea. He came with talent. He came with knowledge. He understands the music. He know he can sing. He can dance. He got the swag. That is Mohbad for you. And we must, all of us, must clap our hand for this young man. Because this young man came to Naira Marley with common sense. What they made of him when he come to Naira Marley is where we are going to next. I want you to understand this. That you can read the message, boss, I want to drop my song fast, like I want to drop hot song so that I can collect rookies at the headies this year. I want to drop back to back, hot. The platform is there already. People are waiting for me to drop, like they want to hear my song and see me on TV. I still have many songs on my head. I am ready, boss. This is hear this out yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. This is Mohbad writing. Mohbad is a craft. Mohbad is a talent. I feel like crying right now. Mohbad is a complete talent. He said, boss, I want to drop my song fast. Like I want to drop hot song so that I can collect rookies at headies this year. I want to drop back to back. Hot. The platform is there. People are waiting for me. Like they want to hear my song and see me on TV. I still have many songs on my head. I am ready. This is Mohbad talking. Does this guy look like somebody that come with drugs in his head? Does this guy look like a junkie that wanted to sign to Naira Marley? Does this guy sound like somebody that is disturbed? I want you guys to understand. Let us be fair. Because Mohbad could be your brother. Mohbad could be your son. Mohbad could be your cousin. You reading the message and then Naira Marley say, okay, Omo, item, we shooting Tuesday. So we're shooting the video on Tuesday. So, and Mohbad wrote, okay, sir. And this was January 16, 2020. January 16, 2020. Mohbad was full of idea. Mohbad has where he wants to go. Mohbad has mission. Mohbad has focus. Mohbad wanted to be superstar. He want to win Grammy. He want to win award. He want to win headies. He want to be star. He was convinced he was going to the right record label. I want to this is the video. This is a testimony of Naira Marley, not Mohbad testimony. This is a WhatsApp chat of Naira Marley. Yeah, I want you to get this thing right. I want you to understand. This is a WhatsApp chat of Naira Marley between Naira Marley and Mohbad. But one thing I want you to understand. With all you've seen, did Mohbad come to Naira Marley with a messed up head? Leave your comment on the comment section. Did Mohbad come to Naira Marley with a messed up head? Did Mohbad come to Naira Marley with somebody that no get sense? Mohbad came to Naira Marley with somebody that is full of focus, idea, a driver that know where he want to drive to, a driver that have an understanding of the destination he's heading to. That is the kind of a driver Mohbad is when he came. Mohbad have not even dropped a song. Mohbad is promising himself a headies. And he want to do something for his life. That is Mohbad that we're talking about. Mohbad was not a junkie. Somebody made Mohbad a junkie, and that is where we are going to go into right now. So because a lot of you guys are sentimental. I told you guys, Mr. Ben, I have never been sentimental in my life. You see, the video came out 2 days ago, and everybody has just been making it. And I watched the video full time, and I said, this video contains so much glory that we need to look at. And this is where we are looking at now. Let's go ahead.
Even though he had one of the hottest songs, he had KPK, he had bangers. They didn't give him no award, but they gave him an award after. So sad. After his death, they gave him an award. That's so sad. I want to draw back to back all thoughts. The platform is there already. People are waiting for me to drop. Wow, oh my God. You see what he's saying? I believe in him. Like, he's ready to work. This is the end.
He believed in himself, Naira Marley. Naira Marley, this young man believed in himself. That is the word, Naira Marley. Change the word. He believed in himself. Not I believe in him. Mohbad believed in himself. Mohbad is a superstar walking. He's a talent walking. So Mohbad, you are not the one telling Mohbad, go make a song and collect Grammy and collect headies. Mohbad is telling you, boss, I have the product. Put me on and I'm going to collect Grammy. My people that knows my talent in my neighborhood, they want to see me on the TV. Hey, I have a goosebump. I have a goosebump. I'm actually having a goosebump right now. I'm not lying to you. I have a goosebump right now. I promise you I have a goosebump right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mohbad that we're talking about. This is Mohbad they took away from us. This is Mohbad, and we must celebrate this guy. And that's what we're going to do. That is Mohbad they took from us. Let me put his picture down there so that we know who we are talking about, why the story is on. That is Mohbad they took from us. Now, Mohbad came with knowledge. Mohbad came with idea. Mohbad came with focus. Mohbad came with a mission. Mohbad want to be the best in Nigerian music industry. Mohbad was not looking to anybody to made him. Mohbad think he has a product. And the Naira Marley platform was to echo him out. And he was marketing himself with so much confidence. So much confidence.
You see, I said, okay, I'm on Yami, we're shooting on Tuesday. This is Kuma Jensen we're planning to shoot. So you see our relationship. Oh, this is funny. This picture of him at work. He sent me something funny. What's this 555? He sent me one alcoholic bitters he believes in. The guy is so funny. He said it's at work. I'll say, you know, send your passport, so I'm sending now. He sent to passport pictures. No, he actually sent his passport picture and he sent his passport, like his traveling passport. I'm like, wait.
Think about that. Think about that. Naira Marley asked him, send your passport photograph. Mohbad was so interested. He did not just send passport photograph. Mohbad took another picture of himself. Then he still sent the passport to him. This is somebody that is hungry. He wants to be in there. He wants to be in there. He wants to be in there. He said, boss, I'm at work. So Mohbad was still doing some work. Doing some part-time work. And he said, send your passport. and your photograph, send your passport, and Mohbad send everything. Mohbad was hungry. Mohbad has the product. This is somebody that have his senses intact.
I send both passport, Nisha. Well, because I changed my phone, you might not see these pictures, but these things are actually in my phone. You can check with time and date when it's sent it. You see the time, like this is 24th of January. If you go in my phone, you will see and time, you will see it. I'll show you anyway. I'll send. I said to send both passport, Nisha. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. I'm sorry about the dance, boss. I was only trying not to be lazy. I said, no, I'm so not angry. I'm just angry. That motherfucker tried to steal the dance and named it. Well, someone tried to steal our dance and name it, you know. So I'm not angry at him. Mohbad was cool. You get me? We speak it.
Mohbad was very, very communicating. I don't know, there's a misunderstanding who tried to steal their dance, and Mohbad was apologizing. I'm sorry, boss. And Naira Marley was like, I'm not angry at you. I'm just angry that somebody wanted to steal our dance move. So you see that there was a communication there, and Mohbad was coming with a head of that somebody that knows what he want to do, what he want to achieve. He was humble, but not lost focused.
For my fault, you can always do a song for it with Versi.
My fault.
Just watch and see the outcome of the dance. Now Malians get down. My brother, you see the energy. Yep. I just send me that video of you, Steve Black and Zeno, that defender thing.
Zinoliski. Kide. Ọkọ̀ karu. Wait. Oye. Bolo ni coach. Àwa wá striker lọ sí Germany. Gbogbo ẹ̀ tán.
Boom. I'll show you guys the video. It was just late. So now that defender or no, that video was late. I'll show you guys. You can see the time, date. I'm good, boys. You can see our relationship came on to say cash.
Cash. No more now.
It's a video of him and Cash. Cash won't leave me alone. He sent down. So I will not dare. We okay, boss. Back home. I need to be. How much work about you? 20 mil. You see, like, we have a relationship. Jamming it in the car. Boom.
Now, I want to read some of the message that Naira Marley was keeping up. Let me read it, please. Very important. Boss, I'm praying, even my dad, because I don't want you to lose. Omo, Yami. Thousands of people got ticket already. Okay, this is Mohbad saying, we are praying. Me and my dad are praying. We don't want you to lose. So Mohbad was for Naira Marley. Mohbad want Naira Marley to win as much as he want to win as well. So let's keep going, because these are important, because the reason why I am interjecting and stopping is there could be something that we can pick out from here. And I'm not looking for Naira Marley's downfall. I am actually want to emphasize on the intelligence of Mohbad. I want to really look at Mohbad, the way he think, and the relationship that Mohbad had with Naira Marley. And then as we proceed forward, we will get to when the relationship begin to damage and what caused it.
Now I've got a show in UK, Marian Fest, at Brixton. So you can see.
Then Mohbad said, I believe in God. I believe in God. All things are possible. God that brought you here won't leave you. And he said amen as well. Oh my God. Nah. I'm sorry, guys. This is touching. This is actually touching. This boy is a young, small boy. The boy is this boy was brought up well. He goes to church. He knows his God. He quote Bible verse. He understand where he's going. He's capable of making a decision for himself. And this is the early relationship with Naira Marley. And you can see everything was going right. He is not coming with nothing. He's coming with talent. He showed it on his CV to Naira Marley. He told Naira Marley what he's going to do. And he also prayed for Naira Marley that God that brought you here will not abandon you. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Now, have some heart, man. This is a tragedy that a lesson need to be learned. How old is Naira Marley? He's a young boy as well. Mohbad is a young boy. Something happened here that need to be a case study. Instead of this social media nonsense. I'm not blaming Naira Marley. Something happened. People get angry. And shit happened. Unplanned or planned. So I am not in any way saying that Naira Marley pied Mohbad. But there are contributing factors. And the idea that Mohbad was a junkie need to be studied. Because Mohbad did not enter Naira Marley's record with a sick head that he became later in his life. We must understand that. Something happened. Something triggered him to start taking all those drugs. To start misinterpreting things. Something happened. And we must look at it so that the next Mohbad will have a chance to survive. Now we could stand here all night long and say we want to whitewash somebody. We want to blame Iyabojo. We want to blame Wumi. We want to blame this person. But I know what happened here. I know the government failed Mohbad. And I know it. That this is who I'm holding accountable. In a civil society, Mohbad's wife, in UK, Mohbad's wife will be suing the Metropolitan Police. Now, let me just give you an example. If Naira Marley come to London and I threaten Naira Marley that I'm going to pie Naira Marley and I'm attacking Naira Marley when Naira Marley go to shows, and Naira Marley wrote a petition to the Metropolitan Police that Mr. Ben is threatening him, that if anything happened to him, it's Mr. Ben. Now, I am not threatening him that I'm going to take his money. I am threatening him that I'm going to pie him. My boys are telling me he's going to pie, I'm going to pie him. And I took it upon myself to write to Metropolitan Police. And Naira Marley took it upon himself to write to Metropolitan Police. And when Naira Marley wrote to Metropolitan Police and reported me, and they show evidence, the videos, him being attacked by my gangs, Metropolitan Police refused to call Naira Marley to order, refused to issue arrest, refused to call those guys that are working with Naira Marley that are attacking me. If eventually something happened to me, whatever happened, whether I went under fear, I went under depression. Now, my family, Naira Marley's family have a right to sue the government of the UK. Now, you go to court and say, so, my husband cry. The system failed him. This, the system failed. The case will proceed to court. In short, the case will not go to court. The Independent Police Commission will look at all of the petition and all of the scenario, and they will ask the police to go and settle. Naira Marley's family will collect big money to sustain their family. That is what will happen in a society that works. Because a threat to life is out of anybody's jurisdiction. If I threat you that I'm going to pie you, it's automatically a government crime. A government will investigate it because somebody's life is on the line. But in Nigeria, who are you going to go to? Naira Marley cried. Mohbad cried. He called everyone. He called the public. He wrote a petition. Now something finally happened to him. And the government say, oh, sorry, we don't have a hand in it. Let them go and settle themselves. It doesn't work like that in a civil society. This guy is a British. He knows the law. Now I'm not in any way saying that something happened. In short, Mohbad family should be suing Naira Marley. But we're going to go into that. Suing for negligence. Suing for not protecting his signing. Suing for allowing his entourage to attack him. Suing. That's what I'm saying. And I know some of you guys, Malians or whatever you call yourself, VDM supporters. All of you guys are going to bring your head here now and be like, oh, Mr. Ben. This platform is not for people who no get okpolo. I have already begged una. My platform is not for people who no get okpolo. I know they're hungry. So I'm not on social media for content money. You have to understand. I know they're hungry. I am not looking for fame. If it comes, to God be the glory. But that's not my intention. My intention is that I have something on my head that need to goes out there. And that's what I'm doing. So that people can learn a lesson. Now let us go ahead and listen to more.
He's praying. Even my dad, because I don't want him to lose, he's praying for me. Thousands of people got a ticket already. I said, everybody got a ticket, but it's not. I believe in God, all is possible. God that brought you here won't leave you. Amen. I'm like, Allah Muhammad, let's see how it goes. I'm in Ireland, boom, 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 you see. It will happen in a great way. It has happened already. No panic. God that did the Eko Hotel Malian first will do the O2 Academy on too. I reply.
This is Naramali praying. So Naramali, this is Mohbad praying. On January 30th, 2020, Naramali wrote Mohbad, I am in Ireland, bro. Naramali had a show, and Mohbad is writing. Mohbad being in Nigeria is writing, it will go well. Amen. Okay, boss. It will happen in a great way. It has already happened. See faith. See the kind of faith that this boy have for Naramali. He said, Naramali have a show in Ireland. He said it will happen in a great way. It already happened. No panic. God that did Eko Hotel show, Malian Feast, will do the O2 Academy's own too. Amen. Naramali then wrote Mohbad, I love you. Then Mohbad put 3 heart emoji. Dot, 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 dot. On February the 2nd, 2020, yo, bro. Naramali wrote Mohbad, yo, bro. Guess the next question Mohbad asked Naramali. When will my song be out? I can't just wait. And he put 2 cry emoji or I don't know, emoji. Like the boy cannot wait for his success to blow. When will my song be out? I can't wait. Mohbad wrote Naramali. I want you to listen.
I love you. It's all love. No, all love. They say, when will my song be out?
Go back.
Okay, no, that video was late. Sure. It has happened already. No panic. God that did the Eko Hotel Malian first will do the O2 Academy on too. I replied, love you. It's all love. No, all love. They say, when will my song be out? Updating you now. Boom, boom. Here's the video.
Did you see that? For those of you guys on YouTube, it's crazy. The reason I'm not showing this on TikTok is that TikTok have some kind of restrictions and they're gonna cut the live if I try to show it. But if you watch the video already, you will see that Mohbad was in the studio with his gangs, with his boys, and Mohbad made a video. They were listening to the track that is yet to be released. Okay, and Mohbad sent the video to Naramali. say I'm here with my boys, and then Mohbad was rapping. You can see at the end of that rap, you hear how his friend they shouted exactly what Mohbad say on the first line. Mohbad say, "My people cannot wait for me. They want to see my song out there." And Mohbad now made a video of him listening to the yet to be released track and send it to Naira Marley and telling Naira Marley, "When will this my song be out, boss? People can't wait." And oh shit. Now tell me this guy in a head no correct. Tell me this guy enter Naira Marley's record with a messed up head. No, the boy know exactly where he wanted to go. Prayer warrior he is. A devoted Christian. A young boy who knows that he need to use his talent to get to where he want to go. Very humble as well. I want you to listen.
Oh, I miss you so much. I was already in UK for my...
So, then on the 5th of February, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley. This time Naira Marley is in the UK. "I miss you so much, boss. Boss, help me post this before the song drop." Okay. See visionary. Now, Mohbad, I need water, guys. You see what I'm talking about? Mohbad sent the video on the 2nd of February to Naira Marley. That video that his friends were sitting and they listened to the song and they were all jumping. They were hyping up. Mohbad sent it to Naira Marley. Naira Marley did not post it. On the 5th of February, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley, "I miss you so much, boss. Help me post the song before the song drop. It will be mad. It will be mad, Jen, for anticipation. The song is the song of the year, I swear." Yeah. Who is motivating each other now? No, somebody should tell me. Who is motivating who? Who is motivating who? Who want to go further? Mohbad made a song. Then they videoed themselves in the studio. Send this short clip to Naira Marley on the 5th of February. Then ask Naira Marley on the 2nd of February. On the 5th of February, ask Naira Marley to please share it, that it will generate a lot of buzz in anticipation for the release day, which Naira Marley have not announced. And if you look at the text messages, Mohbad have asked a couple of times, "When is my song coming out, boss?" Now Mohbad is now writing, "Please, let's do the marketing now. Let's send this short video out. It's going to generate." Now, I want you to understand. Does this guy sound like somebody that his head is screwed now? Now, anybody who want to come up now on the TikTok can come up. You can request now to come up. Did this boy sound like somebody that his head is screwed? Does this boy sound like somebody that his head, well? Now, I want somebody that want to come up. I see some people requesting before. You can now send your request. Now, we'll get to almost the middle of where I want to go on this segment, because I'm not going to finish everything today, but I'm analyzing to some point. Now, if you want to be part of the analysis of this information, you can request and you come up. You have to know how to talk. Don't come here with a biased mind. Don't come and support Mohbad. Don't come and support Naira Marley. Come and support the truth. So if you come here and begin to blame Yabojo, I'll curse your papa, curse your mama, and I'll chase you out. If you come here and begin to blame Naira Marley, I'll curse your mama, curse your papa, chase you out. But if you come here and support the truth and fairness, then you will be here with me. So that is the request. If you want to join, you can join as well. Now, Naira Marley. Now, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley and said, "Boss, help me post this song before it dropped. It will be mad for the anticipation. That song is the song of the year. I call for myself on that song. Hello, Mohbad Naira Marley did not answer. I want you to answer. The message was sent. You see, Mohbad was eager. The message was sent at 02:16. Midnight, Mohbad could not even sleep. Mohbad was writing Naira Marley in the midnight. Let's assume Naira Marley was sleeping. The next day at 14:18, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Naira Marley, Mohbad again, said, hello boss. Mohbad then wrote Naira Marley again, hello boss, because Naira Marley did not answer the posting that Mohbad was seeking.
See, I miss you so much. In the space of how long we was chilling, like it's all love. It's all love. I swear.
Now, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley at 2 a.m. in the night. Send a video to Naira Marley. No, ask Naira Marley, because he sent the video on the 2nd of February 2020. Right? Naira Marley did not react to the video. Naira Marley did not react to the video. The text messages are there. What is the reaction on the video? Like. What is the reaction on the video? Thumbs up. What is the reaction on the video? I've seen it. What is the reaction on the video? Nice. Is that not what a boss supposed to say? Naira Marley did not talk. The messages is there. It's not from me. Nothing deleted is there. This was on the 2nd of February. Now the boy was anxious. Oh, what's happening? The boss is not answering. Midnight on the 5th of February, 3 days later, after Mohbad sent that video to Naira Marley, that short video from the studio to Naira Marley, Mohbad wrote, boss, help me post this video on your social media. It will generate a lot of buzz for the anticipation of the release day of my song. This message was sent at 2 a.m. in the night. You see, this boy was hungry for success, guys. This boy cannot even sleep. This boy has a product. This boy was restless in the middle of the night, thinking about his song and how he wanted the world to see him. Naira Marley did not answer until the next day. Now, the message was sent 2 a.m. in the night. Naira Marley did not answer. Perhaps Naira Marley is sleeping. Then in the morning, the following morning, Naira Marley did not answer. At 14:18 in the afternoon, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley again, hello boss. Naira Marley still did not answer. At 5 o'clock in the evening, getting to almost 18 hours after that last message, Naira Marley then wrote Mohbad, yo bro, I just saw the video now. So you mean the video Mohbad sent Naira Marley on the 5th of February? No. On the 2nd of February. The video was sent on the 2nd of February. Naira Marley did not see the video. The message is there. The message is there. Naira Marley did not see the video. And that's why the boy was so concerned that the boy could not even sleep in the middle of the night. The boy was writing Naira Marley, boss, 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 boss. Yo, bro, I just saw the video now. You won't see. Yes, so Naira Marley then wrote Mohbad, you won't see, yeah? Mohbad said, yes, so now. Now, you see, this is intelligent analysis we are doing now, because I'm trying to dig into their relationship very well. If it is one-sided, I want to know. The message that was written to Naira Marley was 2 o'clock. The last message was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's say by this time of the day. After writing him in the midnight and no answer, then he rewrite again. It's like I wake up in the morning around 2 a.m. I write you a message. You did not answer. Then I waited by this time of the day again. I said, maybe you are busy. Then I still write you again. Hello, boss. You did not answer. Then you finally answer me 5 o'clock in the evening. Naira Marley wrote Mohbad, yo, I just saw the video now. You won't see. Naira Marley wrote the message at 17:39. 17:39 times matter. When I analyze and when I investigate, I am always interested in timing. The message of Naira Marley back to Mohbad, after Mohbad waiting for 24 hours to get a reply, was in the evening at 17:39. That is 5:39. And Mohbad reply at 17:40, 1 minute later. That means Mohbad constantly was holding his phone, waiting for Naira Marley. This boy was hungry for success. This boy was hungry for success. The boss wrote him at 17:39. Mohbad replied at 17:40, literally a minute later. Does this boy sound like somebody that entered Naira Marley's record? Okay. Am I back now, guys? I'm back. I got a call. Am I back now? Thank you. Thank you. Now, I want you guys to be part of the conversation, guys. And that's why I'm inviting you to join if you want to join. Reading these text messages, does Mohbad look like his head was not correct when he go to Naira Marley for the first business time? This boy was a boy that was hungry. Was hungry for success. This boy did not arrive late. In short, he arrived 5 hours earlier. This boy told Naira Marley, I want to make song that Nigeria will know. I want to win the headies. Naira Marley must have been thinking, who is this guy? This guy is too confident. Let's go.
But let me put this song, the mad gone for anticipation. That song is the song of the year, I swear. I just saw the video. That's when I got the video for Kuma Jensen. Boom.
No be Naira Marley, they tell Mohbad how to craft his movement. Mohbad was doing it. Okay? Mohbad was doing it. And when Mohbad sent the video, Mohbad did not just send the video. Mohbad we proclaim over the video. Mohbad don't allow Naira Marley to say this video is good. Mohbad will tell Naira Marley, this is the best. This is the song of the year. This is original product. This is a hit already. This is a banger. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say about this character of this young man? What can you say about the character of this young man? Does this boy look like somebody that entered Naira Marley's record with a head that is crude? No. No. No.
Boom, boom, boom. Don't say private, don't say to anybody.
No.
It's our relationship.
So the conversation goes on. I want to really read because I see Naira Marley was trying to skip some messages faster. So I am doing my best to try to stop it and read why is he moving it faster like that. Because I want to capture the whole of essence of the communication. And in this communication, Mohbad write more. Now Mohbad will write like 5 messages. Naira Marley will write like 1 or 1.5. I understand. Naira Marley is a boss. Mohbad is just nobody from the carpenter workshop that want to blow with a product. So Naira Marley have to act like a boss. Boss don't reply on time. I understand. But you can see the persistent from Mohbad. The persistent, the energy, the tenacity, the determination is on this message. Barefooted. Barefooted.
Marlians, I'm just showing you the love. I was on 23rd of February. I was already going over show in Belgium.
I trust you, boss. I trust you, boss. All the way to the 29th of 2020, Mohbad was always praising his boss, appreciating him, praying for him, not gaslighting him, waiting for his turn to shine.
You see, in our conversation here. Our Belgium show is going fine. Boom, boom, boom. Updating name will close.
So, Naira Marley then sent a video from Belgium. I'm in Belgium. Sent a video of the show and then Mohbad was telling the boss, I hope the Belgium show is going well.
It's all love. Most times we speak on the phone, you get. Even doing this chat, sometimes we call ourselves, we speak on Snap, we speak face to face. Sometimes we're mostly together, sometimes we're not.
Now, this is a lie. This is a lie. Let's be honest with ourselves. Now, he said we speak together. Now, you have seen the message from the 2nd to the 29th. I can see the message, guys. I can see the message. I can see the message. From the 2nd of February to the 29th of February, at no point did Naira Marley call Mohbad or Mohbad call Naira Marley. Now, this is where I come with my critical thinking. Naira Marley say we speak. Then Naira Marley realize in all the chat he's been showing there is no calls. Then Naira Marley say we speak on Snap. At no point did Mohbad refer to any Snap conversation throughout this conversation. Naira Marley knows that they were not speaking, but Naira Marley was just talking. So, not that what I'm saying now is important, but if you lie on a documentary, I'll pick it out. My brain works differently. I will pick it immediately. He lied here. He said we speak. You guys don't talk on a video call. Everything is on WhatsApp chat. You can see it. The boy was eager for your attention. You didn't give him a call. He's not calling you. Maybe you want him not to call you, not to disturb you, or he has already tried not to be disturbing you. So he sent messages. And normally you should see like a call, 10-minute call, 5-minute call, none of that. Now, Mohbad, on the Mohbad sent a lot of voice note.
So yeah, he said it's our job with parents. I asked, are you with parents? He said, no, I'm at the house. I told you about them. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. All love, you see? All love. When was the last time a message delivered to him? Last time a message delivered to him was, when was this? 11th of May, 2020. Let me take it back to another. So 16th of May, 2020. There's Mohbad again. King 9. This is Mohbad, my new WhatsApp. Good morning, we spoke on phone. Deciding what song he wants to drop. I think after Malian Anthem, we should go for this featuring Mayor.
Mohbad was referring to Naira Marley as a king. Mohbad said, okay boss, Naira Marley wrote Mohbad, I will listen to all you have sent, all the playlists, because Mohbad was sending all the songs he has on his phone to him. And then Naira Marley said, I will listen to all the playlists you sent. And then Mohbad said, okay boss. And this was on the 4th of June 2020. Mohbad wrote Naira Marley, King, I am not shooting Malian Anthem for now. I want to drop overhype first. So I want us to shoot overhype. Now, this is somebody that is visionary. We are cooking Olamide in the process. They took a star from us. Mohbad has confidence to tell Naira Marley what he wants first. As desperate as Mohbad is to get, please tap on the TikTok, guys. I think the screen was frozen and TikTok is telling me to ask my follower to tap. Mohbad was literally telling Naira Marley the song video he wants to shoot first. This guy has confidence. What take it away? That he started crying across the street. Who humbled him to the level of all the videos that you have seen so far? Does this boy look like somebody that his head is at the back of his head? This boy understand. This boy was even telling his boss, I want this song first, not the other one first. Think about it, guys. He said, King, he called Naira Marley King. I am not shooting Malian Anthem yet for now. I want to drop overhype first. So I want us to shoot overhype first. Mohbad was a star. Mohbad is the reason why Naira Marley even stayed. Hit over hit, track over track, and jealousy enter. And they tried to sideline him, and he said, I'm not renewing contract, and problem happened. Let's go ahead and listen.
Tell him what to do. But listen to your playlist, so.
So the hype track that Mohbad sent to Naira Marley did not listen to it. Then Naira Marley then asked, because Naira Marley can't be bothered to screw up back to February. Now we are now talking about June now. He said, send it again. Naira Marley wrote the message as 0238 28 or 2028. Mohbad reply with the video, with the song 0229. 1 minute later, Mohbad wrote, Malian anthem is fucking good to great to God. But I didn't think I should just drop what people will I think I should drop what people will connect with easily and what will be hit out there. Then Malian item can just be on my EP. Visionary. Visionary. The Malian anthem that is so popular was written and directed by Mohbad. Mohbad is telling Naira Marley now, I don't think I should drop this first. I want to drop Overhype, then Naira Marlian anthem will come. Maybe Mohbad should have humbled himself, because at this point, an insecure director or a boss will be thinking, why is he not dropping my name, Malian item first? Why is he dropping his own? But Mohbad have a mission. Mohbad have an understanding of what will generate more buzz. Mohbad is not sitting down for Naira Marley to direct. Mohbad was directing the moves. This is unusual in Nigeria. This is unusual in Nigeria. But do you know why Don Jazzy is so successful? Don Jazzy gave an interview. Don Jazzy does not have input on what Rema say about how the video or the music goes. Don Jazzy produced the environment and allowed them to go and explore. I was listening to Young John's interview. They said, Don Jazzy, don't add anything. He called you in, you drop it, he asks you to direct it. Whatever you say, he make it. And look at what Don Jazzy is today. Maybe this is where the problem starts from. Mohbad was too good to be with Naira Marley. Mohbad was too good to be with Naira Marley. Mohbad was too focused to be with Naira Marley. Mohbad was too intelligent to be with Naira Marley. And this is where the problem may have started from. The bad blood that later built up to what we now saw in all of the platforms. It's like having a nwa boy that will tell you, Oga, we cannot be importing this. Oga, we cannot be importing this. This one will not sell. Let us introduce this into market first. And you will say, no. We will tell you, Oga, I know what I'm saying. Oga, I know what I'm talking about. Oga, this will not sell. You'll be like, I've been in the market. I'm the owner of the company. Mohbad was telling Naira Marley, was directing the whole company. No wonder it hurt them so much. It hurt them so much that they released Sam Larry to be beating him up and down the country. Mohbad was intelligent. Mohbad was visionary. Read the message yourself. Read it. The message did not come from me. It came from Naira Marley. The message did not come from Umi. The message did not come from VDM. The message came from Naira Marley. But the truth is in your face. Now, are you going to be fair and judge what you can see? Even when the other party is no longer alive, his messages are there. We can see it with our eye open. Mr. Ben analyze, and I will not blame anybody, but I will speak the truth.
I'll only give you advice to get. King, I'm not shooting Malian anthem for now. He said he's not shooting that again. He wants to shoot Overhype. Send it again. Man.
Malian item can just be on my EP overhype to be 2020 is the main shade. It will be unexpected based on the kind of beat and rap style. I just believe in dropping the right song at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, take it and give it to our boy Imole. Come on, guys, did you hear that? Jesus, this is Mohbad talking. Mohbad keep. You can see. Oh my God, greatness was in this boy, and they off him like that. Hey, he's talking to Naira Marley like Nwa boy, but with respect. Because Naira Marley don't smoke go finish. Mohbad is a Nigerian, live in Nigeria. Mohbad understand the market. Mohbad is telling Naira Marley, he said this song will be the main shit this 2020. It will be unexpected based on the kind of beat that is coming and the rap style. I just believe in dropping the right song at the right time. But thank you for the advice. See, Mohbad is no longer alive. We have never hear what happened. You see, I made a video yesterday and I said, I thank you, Naira Marley, for coming up with this video that you did. A lot of people condemn him, but this video has given us idea into their relationship, and it has given us a path into the kind of a man Mohbad is. Mohbad is a very intelligent boy. Mohbad would have been bigger than Wizkid. I'm telling you, Mohbad would have been bigger than Rema. Mohbad was unbelievable. And this is just 2020. And 2 years later, or 1 year later, the boy is dead. I do not get conscience to ask questions. What went wrong? Now, none of us ever have a chance to know what really went wrong until this very particular video of a Malian executive, Naira Marley, came out. And you know, if you go on social media, you will see people just blaming Naira Marley. I don't blame Naira Marley. Something went wrong. Jealousy enter. Ego enter. I think Malian believe they are losing their best product. And when the boy left, say, sorry, I think my understanding and vision I came with. So, in 2020, barely the same year that this boy was signed, he's already having a disagreement on the direction of his career. He has a manuscript of how he wants his career to go. He came January and he's telling Naira Marley, I want to drop a hit that I will win her this year. He's telling Naira Marley, at no point did Naira Marley tell Mohbad how to go about his career. Mohbad was dictating how his career should go. You just be the platform. And Mohbad told him in January, the platform is there. You, the Malian, your company is the platform. I am the product. Just like we are on social media now. Pella is not the owner of TikTok. The platform is already there. Pella came in and take advantage of the platform and is making money. And TikTok is making money. And everyone is happy. Mohbad is telling Naira Marley, your platform is there. Let me do this. Let me do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do this. I got it. And there was already disagreement. Now, can somebody tell me that Mohbad is over ambitious, greedy? There's no greed in this boy. This boy come from a humble background. But this boy knows exactly what he wants in life. And now, if you are going to blame it on being greedy or over ambitious, did you see Naira Marley advising Mohbad anywhere in this chat? Did you see Naira Marley advising Mohbad anywhere? No. No. Mohbad was the one directing, because Naira Marley would have just kept quiet. Naira Marley never asked for the song to be sent. Mohbad is the one pushing it. Mohbad is the one saying, boss, 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 see what I've done. Post this for me. Boss, talk to me. Boss, good morning. Boss, king, pray for you. Now, Mohbad did not just want to be signed to come and stay in a nice mansion in Lekki. Mohbad want to hustle. Maybe that's where the jealousy is coming from. We're going for that. We're going. This is a long video, man. We ready.
My family is good to go, but I think I should just drop what people will connect to easily and what will be a hit out there. You see how it's going. You can see our chat. Let's get to it. This is 4th June 2020.
There's something that happened here, guys. Hold on.
Deciding what song he wants to drop. I think after Malian Anthem, we should go for this featuring Mayor. I don't tell him what to do. But I'll listen to your playlist, so I'll only give you advice to get. King, I'm not shooting Malian Anthem for now. He said he's not shooting that again. He wants to shoot over hype. Send it again. My family is good to go, but I think I should just drop what people will connect to easily and what will be a hit out there. You see how it's going. You can see our chat.
Okay. In this chart, there is more than 15 lines of Mohbad. And let's just decode it a little bit further or dissect it. It will be unexpected on the kind of beat and the rap style. I just believe in dropping the right song at the right time. On June the 7th, Naira Marley did not still answer a lot, to be honest. Then Mohbad wrote to Naira Marley, thank you for the advice. I am very sorry I started it. I started it at first. So many pains and stress put me to that, but I will stay out of it. So something happened here. Let's read it. Something happened, ladies and gentlemen. On the 7th of June, thank you for the advice. I am very sorry I started it at first. So many pains and stress put me to that, but I will stay out of it. So there's something happened. Let's see what's happened here.
Last time a message delivered to him was, when was this? 11th of May 2020. We'll take it back to another. So 16th of May 2020, there's Mohbad again. King 9, this is Mohbad, my new WhatsApp. Good morning, we spoke on phone side,
So there was 3 voice notes that Naira Marley sent to Mohbad. I believe in that voice note, Naira Marley advised Mohbad against taking any drugs or whatever. Then Mohbad will reply back. That's my assumption, because Naira Marley did not play this video here. But there was 3 voice notes that Naira Marley sent to Mohbad. And Mohbad replied on the 7th. And Mohbad said, I am sorry, boss. Pain put me into this, but I will stay out of it for now. And I want to
find out the ice is actually crack.
Okay, this is where I want to come.
About Mohbad using something or using something. What did I first hear recorded? They said is what did they first call it? What's the name? Ice. Yeah. This is my first time Mohbad using ice. But I didn't really know what ice is. I didn't really know what ice was.
I want somebody to come up that live in the UK. Naira Marley, ice is not American language. Ice in the UK, we know what it is. Everybody know what ice is. Naira Marley is a street gang in Peckham. Naira Marley is a street dog before he moved to Nigeria. Naira Marley has been arrested 110 times in the UK. Naira Marley understands the slang of the street more than anybody else. Naira Marley is telling you now, I don't know what ice is. How many of you guys want to believe that bullshit? No. How many of you people want to believe the poo-poo that this guy just said here now? Mohbad was living in Marlian's house. Now they told Marlian, the boss, that Mohbad is taking ice. Whatever happened, Mohbad seems to have received advice from Marlian, from Naira Marley. Now Naira Marley is telling us now he don't know what ice is. I'm not blaming Naira Marley, but I told you guys I will disarm this video. I will tell you the way it is. So Naira Marley don't know what ice is. We all know what ice is. In short, my Chihuahua knows what ice is. All the street boys know what ice is. Naira Marley says he doesn't know what ice is. But Mohbad is taking it in his house. Mohbad did not take ice in January, in February, and March. Mohbad did not have support from Naira Marley. Mohbad was his own support. Mohbad was his own creative director. Mohbad was his own song arranger. Mohbad would wake up in the middle of the night and tell the boss how he wants the song he wants to produce to be. Now, out of that experience, Mohbad take the ice. Naira Marley was still in London or toying around Europe. Naira Marley then advised Mohbad, and Mohbad said, sorry boss, now pain make me, but I will stay out of it for now. I will stay out of it. My problem now is this. Is Naira Marley saying he doesn't know what ice is? That is my concern. Now put it there. If you believe Naira Marley doesn't know what ice is, then you're as good, you're as gullible as my village illiterate. Because this is the UK. Naira Marley is not a pastor child. Naira Marley is a street gang. Number one, Naira Marley told you how his people are papa people, how they are going to jail. Naira Marley says he's been arrested 110 times. So Naira Marley don't know what ice is. I agree to now. Let's go.
You know, I had to find out what's ice. What's ice, you know? And when I found out the ice is actually crack, I was like, whoa, but I didn't know crack. I know crack. I know what crack did to people. I'm back in the street in UK. I know what crack did to UK. I know some people that sell crack, you know.
You sell crack, Naira Marley. Naira Marley, you said it from your own mouth. Not you know some people that sell crack. You said it on an interview. You sell crack. What are you talking about? Come on, spare me of that bullshit. You sell ice. Oh, bro, what are you talking about? It's on the video. We have the video. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You sing of it. You did not just sing of it. You deal it. Have you seen Naira Marley in America, guys? Have Naira Marley ever go to America? Why do you think he can't go to US? Let's go.
Oh, some people that start taking crack, I know what it's meant to do to their life. But I wasn't angry because at the end of the day,
That's gonna off my mic. Now, if you can hear me on TikTok, let me know. Because if a phone call comes in through the phone I'm using, it automatically ends my mic. So if you can hear me on TikTok, let me know, guys. If you can't hear me, I gotta turn it off and turn. Please, TikTok family, let me know if you can hear me. Thank you so much, guys. Now, Naira Marley say he doesn't know what crack is. He doesn't know what crack is. It's the first time they are introducing crack to him. But he said he wasn't angry that Mohbad was taking it. He just advised him, and Mohbad explained himself.
told him about the danger. Just try tell him like, yo, listen, this is not good for you. Whatever. He did explain that he started taking it with his crackhead friend. That boy, that ice king. Told me he started taking it with his crackhead friend, but I told him, oh, depends. This is him. Thank you for the advice. I advised him. There was no bad blood. I just spoke to him. I was not angry. I have no reason to be angry. He explained, thank you for the advice. I'm very sorry I started it at first. So many pains and stress put me to that, but I will stay out of it. I'm saying he got into it.
Now, what do you think a director that cares will ask his assignee that he started taking this kind of hard drug because of stress and pain? You will expect Naira Marley to ask, what is happening? Is it about your EP? What can I do to assist you? Naira Marley say, I just advise him to stop, and that's it. But the boy put a point there. I am going through pain. Boss, I will stay out of it. But Naira Marley did not go further to do a proper welfare to understand the deepness of it. Because this boy did not come into Naira Marley record label when he signed in that December, January. He did not come in with a crackhead. And Naira Marley said that his crackhead friend. We don't know who is what does your does the Mohbad crackhead friend have a name or not? And Naira Marley said, I did not advise him. I did not get angry with him. He probably tell him not to stop taking it too much or to stop taking it, to focus Naira Marley did not write anything when the boy said thank you. It must be a voice note. And Naira Marley did not press that voice note because that voice note is there. That voice note is not deleted. It was a voice note from Naira Marley to Mohbad. Why do you think Naira Marley did not play that voice note he sent to Mohbad? You people think we are fools. No, we're not fools. There are 3 voice notes before that apology that Naira Marley sent to Mohbad. That voice note is still green because it came from Naira Marley's phone. Just like the rest of text messages, the voice note is there. Why do you think Naira Marley did not play it on this documentary? Come on, guys. Nah, I'm not foolish, man. I'm not capping. I'm not capping, guys. I'm actually not capping. Now, I want somebody to come and give me advice here because obviously, Logic Man, if you are not busy, I really want to invite you. And any of our team that is not busy, join now and tell me what you are witnessing so far in this segment we're doing. See? Why do you think Naira Marley did not play the 3 voice note? And if you're on YouTube and you want to join me, because I can see a lot of you guys on YouTube now, if you want to join me on the YouTube, I'm sending you an invitation now, but you must come with fairness, not bias against Naira Marley, but truth about what you are hearing. To join on the YouTube, this is the link to join. All you need to do is to click on the link and then you will be live with me. That is the link on the comment section. You click on it and you can come up and tell me. Because you people are watching it live with me right now, so you will tell me what you are thinking about it. There's a 3 voice note that Naira Marley sent to Mohbad. That 3 voice note, before Mohbad suddenly apologized and said thank you for your advice, why did Naira Marley not click on it and play it? Nobody want to ask. We will ask. There are 3 voice notes that Naira Marley sent. The Mohbad wrote, thank you for the advice, boss. Now pain put me through all of this. I go stop. But why did Naira Marley spend 1.5 hours and skip such an important advice that is documented with voice? Why did Naira Marley not play it? I told you guys we are going to analyze and we're going to pick lies out of the truth and we're going to decimate it as it's supposed to be. Somebody said that will nail him. Absolutely, that will nail something. Because if you advise the guy, what is wrong with you? Why are you taking this? You should play it. Everybody would have known. Naira Marley, you actually advised him. Why did Naira Marley did not play it? He skipped it. The next thing you see is Mohbad saying, I'm sorry, boss, and thank you for the advice. I will stop. What advice did you give to him? We wanted to hear it, Naira Marley. Please let us know what advice you gave to him. We're going to go ahead for time's sake. Let's go ahead, guys.
Was of stress back then, and but said he would stay out of it. Then no, but still, you can see the relationship is going on. We still sending him a song. We spoke. We see, boom, boom, boom. We send him his songs. Yo, WG never sent video,
So after that apology, Mohbad continued. Mohbad sending the songs and all the promotional kit that they are having. Mohbad keeps sending it. Mohbad was not relent. There's no language different. Mohbad still saying, boss, been waiting too long. This is the song. Mohbad is still writing. Now, if you understand music industry, you know the stress it contains, especially when you're dealing with a boss that talk less. This man, Naira Marley, on this chart, you can see he didn't really say a lot. He didn't talk a lot. Most of the time, he kept quiet. It was Mohbad that is initiating conversation. Good morning, boss. Good morning, king, and all of those things. Now, I don't want in any way anybody to come down here and say, Mr. Ben, you are judging Naira Marley. Mohbad is dead. That is fact. Now, what we are reading is the first time that we are seeing the messages of Mohbad to Naira Marley and Naira Marley's message to Mohbad. So we are analyzing those messages, the catalog of messages that happens. Mohbad signing to Naira Marley in December, January 2020. And currently we are talking about the last message we are reading now is 30th of July 2020, less than 1 year later. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And the boy was dead 1.5 years later. I want you to think about it. Let's go.
You see the chat?
So on the 30th of July, Mohbad wrote, "Boss, been waiting." The Naira Marley wrote back, "But the song is coming out tonight." Okay, good. Mohbad replied, "If we get the video, we will release it too. I can make a short video in the morning, then post." Okay, sir. If we get the video, we will release it. So it is Mohbad that is doing the video. It is Mohbad that is directing. Naira Marley was doing shit, nothing. That's just a fact. Naira Marley was doing nothing. Hear it. Hear it yourself. Hear it. The studio of Malian was what Mohbad was using. Mohbad was the one creating the video you are seeing today. Mohbad was the one creating them. Naira Marley was doing shithole. That's why he can't sing Malian, 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 Malian. And here you have a talented young man, a very highly talented young man, visionary, somebody that should be sitting with you and be talking real focus for the company. The message is there. I am not adding salt into pepper. The message is there. Message is there. If we get the video, we will release it too. Naira Marley wrote. Mohbad then replied, "I can make a short video in the morning, then post." Okay, sir. You need to make a video now and post at 12 midnight. Naira Marley wrote to Mohbad. Mohbad replied, "Okay, good." Naira Marley wrote, "Maybe top off. Remove your clothes." We also saw that video, ladies and gentlemen. Message was written at 1904. You need to make a video now and post it at 12 midnight. Message was written at 1903. Reply from Mohbad was immediately. Okay, good. Naira Marley there give direction of how he want the video to be. Maybe take your top off. That message from Naira Marley was 1904. Mohbad reply, I will go do that now at 1904. Ladies and gentlemen, where is a crackhead here? This boy was the most focused, intelligent musician that Nigeria have ever have access to. But they never allow his style to shine. Did Naira Marley did anything to this boy now apart from using his platform? Which the boy told him in January, the world is waiting for me. The message is there. The world can't wait to listen to my song. This is going to be the best song, the best videos. I am going to win headies. Boss, you have the platform. Let me do my thing. In January, Mohbad was writing Naira Marley like that. And today, and this last message we just read now was July, January, July. 6 months later, they were still on it. January 2020. Mohbad, Naira Marley has given direction to Mohbad. Go and do a video. Let's drop the song. Let's drop the video at the same time. Naira Marley, Mohbad say, yes, I am going to do that now. Let's go. Then Mohbad wrote a long message. Mohbad don't, Naira Marley don't often write. Naira Marley don't often write a long message. That we are going to analyze the long message now because all of Naira Marley's message are short. So this time around, Naira Marley took his time to write a long message. Okay, boss. Mohbad replied. At 14, the same time, Naira Marley wrote, but the stream will do good because we had enough time to put it into a lot of playlists. You have got till Saturday to do all the vocal you want to do on your EP. So we can have enough time to concentrate on the producer finishing the beat. All right, sir. The message was written to Mohbad at 1919, at 1921, July 30th, Mohbad replied, all right, sir. All of the message that is coming from Naira Marley to Mohbad was being replied within seconds. Does that sound to you like somebody that is disturbed? Does that sound to you like somebody that is disturbed? Let's go.
I don't tell them what to do. I don't like force them to do anything. I want the growth. There you go. I can make a short video in the morning and post. I think a song is coming out. This is one more. And we don't have the video yet. So you can see.
Even Naira Marley said, I don't tell them what to do. I am just a useless director, a useless producer who don't have a direction in my life. So I don't tell them what to do. If they want to, I really want to hear what Naira Marley advised Mohbad about the drug that made Mohbad to say, I will stop. Now stress and pain, now they make me take them. We won't know. So Naira Marley, if you are listening, or if your people are listening, we want to hear what is in that 3 message of a voice note that you sent to Mohbad when Mohbad replied and said thanks for the advice. We want to know what kind of advice you give to Mohbad. Very important. I wonder why you skip it, because you could have just pressed it and we'll hear it just the way you press in other videos that you exchange with Mohbad and play them. The one you sent from Amsterdam, and also the one you sent from Belgium, and the one that you sent to him in Lagos, or the one he sent to you while he was in Lagos. So you play all of those things. So the voice note, you could have played it as well, and we could have heard what you are telling him. But why didn't you play it? It's a little bit concerning for me there.
Yeah, this is very important. This is on the 30th of July 2020. In this chat, you can see Mohbad picked his own manager himself. Like, I make music myself. I won't Like, I won't pick a manager. You pick who you happy to work with. We have in-house manager too. We have like people that will guide your manager and all this stuff. Do you understand?
So do you now understand that Naira Marley did not really have a proper organization? There was no structure. Do you now understand now that Naira Marley did not have a record label? Naira Marley have a platform, just like I have a TikTok, and I ask my followers to make a video and I post it for them. I have no power over their directions and their lives, but I have power over the 70% of their streaming money. Do you now see that this is not an organization? Just imagine Don Jazzy, Jay-Z sign Area Star now, and he tell Area Star, go and bring your own manager. I don't have any input. Whatever your song you want to sing, you are in charge of your life. I mean, come on, guys. I have, guys, you don't understand. Naira Marley should never touch Mohbad money, because Naira Marley did not put one effort in Mohbad's life. Zero. There was no structure. There was no organization. There was chaos. And it's always going to lead to disaster. The messages are there. Before you say, Mr. Ben, why are you attacking Naira Marley? Shut your mouth. I'm not attacking Naira Marley. The messages are there. I did not bring it out. He did. He did. And he said it, I have nothing to tell them. Everybody can do whatever they want. What kind of a record label is that? Oh, Jesus.
Wherever you are, if I didn't pick his manager, as you can see. Can you please confirm your manager with me again?
Confirm your manager with me again. Why didn't you start the song from the beginning? I don't like it too. Okay, nice.
Shit.
So they sent a video. And Naira Marley said, why did you not start the song from the beginning? Then the next thing, on the 31st of July, 2020, Mohbad wrote Naira Marley, my song is not available on iTunes, sir.
Sunday.
Yo, Omo, I no fit sleep. Mohbad, Naira Marley wrote Mohbad, Omo, I no fit sleep. Mohbad say, me too, oh. And then Naira Marley wrote, I don't call this Bobo PA. I really like the video. I post myself. Just want to post actual video, Joe. I just want the actual video, Joe. Me too. So the video that Mohbad sent to Naira Marley was so good that Naira Marley could not sleep. They were waiting for the performance of it. Now Naira Marley is now checking other streaming platform and say, my song is not available on iTunes. Mohbad is checking other platform. My song is not available on iTunes. Naira Marley is telling him, I can't wait. I cannot sleep. So it was excitement. So the hard work is beginning to show. Can you guys tell me who made the video again? Mohbad. Who did the song? Mohbad. Who did creative director? Mohbad. Who did the arrangement? Mohbad. The only input you see here is when Naira Marley said, why did you not start the song from the beginning? Then Mohbad went and did the song from the beginning and sent the video again. Send the file. I can see a file. I don't know whether it's a video or not, but you can see a file on the chat log. And they are both excited. Naira Marley saying, I can't sleep. Mohbad said, me too. Excitement. All the hard work is beginning to come into the public page. Mohbad is happy, excited. Let's listen.
Picked on himself. Oh, cool. Going along the line, even after I spoke to him and Tunde together, after he confirmed the picked Tunde, I called him and Tunde together. I'm like, yo, boom, 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 what's up? He was planning to pay Tunde like 20% or whatever, or 25% or something. I said, no. I said, no, bro, 10%. I said 10%, bro.
It was never a record label. This was a joke of a business. No wonder Naira Marley wanted to move. Mohbad wanted to run away. Naira Marley is not a record label boss. He's an opportunist. This is what children learn. You can see now that even it was Mohbad who is saying how much he wants to pay his manager. Now, where is the record label? I want to pay my manager 20%. Now, can somebody tell me who is Mohbad to Naira Marley? Who is Naira Marley to Mohbad? Do we now agree that Naira Marley did not have any input in Mohbad development other than to destroy him? Do you know who is hanging out with Naira Marley? Sam Larry, all of these thugs. Scout, Tout. Did you see Tout hanging with Don Jazzy in Lagos? And they will produce Rema, and they will produce Arya Star. They will produce all of this legend Don Jazzy is creating. It was Sam Larry with a stick on his hand and thug that there be in Lagos. The same thuggery that Naira Marley was doing in London, he took it to Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the pivotal movement of this video that Naira Marley released. And I can tell you, without iota of a doubt in my mind, Mohbad was a good boy. Mohbad wanted to be a musician. Mohbad had a direction. They frustrated him to death. Mohbad never wanted to be part of this attention again. Mohbad was not a junkie when he went into that home. Now, for those of you guys that have been watching this video for the last 1.5 hours that was started, have I been biased? I haven't. I haven't been biased. I paid attention to detail. I look at this, the full structures of the messages that Naira Marley was displaying. And I can categorically tell you, Naira Marley did not have a record label. Naira Marley is a illiterate when it comes to music business. Illiterate. Proper one. Let me just give you an example. When this situation happened, Zinoliski have no problem. Zinoliski have no part in this. Zinoliski is another one of the most talented musicians in Nigeria. If Naira Marley gets sense when this problem happened, Naira Marley would have asked Zinoliski, oh yeah, leave my record label, announce it to the public. But Naira Marley is such an illiterate and selfish. He wants to bury himself with Zinoliski. He refused to release him. And Zinoliski think he's being loyal. Look at them now. Look at them. Look at both of them. Did you see both of them? Because what you do is we are in a problem now. If it is a good record label, we are in a problem. Now, you people go. Let me handle this. You people are not part of this problem. It's me people are blaming. Zeno, go and make announcement. Go independent. But thank you for your loyalty. Go. All of us cannot sink in the same water together. I want to give you an example. Diddy was arrested. Diddy was arrested. A lot of American celebrity knows that case about Diddy is a little bit dodgy. Nobody said Diddy is innocent, but a lot of people know the game that plays with Diddy. I'm giving you an example. Diddy has friends in the industry, and Diddy have public outrage. A lot of people were attacking him. Do you know what the superstar behind Diddy did? They stay clear. Do you know why they did that? It's not because they believe that Diddy should go and die in hell. No. They are protecting their career. DJ Khaled is like this with Diddy. Not once did he make a statement for Diddy. Jay-Z was like this. Not once. People that signed record label under Diddy, they kept quiet. That is business for you. You don't allow your personality to affect your business choices. So, Diddy was in jail. Diddy was in jail. I apologize to you guys. For those of you guys that are watching, I use my phone to stream, and literally, I've just got a phone call and I needed to answer it quickly. I'm so sorry, guys. So people stay away from the business. In short, my TikTok has frozen already because I stay far away from the phone call. I don't know what to do. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I think I need to refresh it. Thank you. I'm back. So Diddy kept quiet. Really, kept quiet. His friends, they did not move. They allow the whole thing to play out. And when they discover he has actually lifted his head up, they began to speak out now. That is business. Zinoliski should have left. But today, Naira Marley is being buried. Zinoliski is being buried. Now, if you look at the whole of the message that we showed today, up to this time, you and I know that Naira Marley did not have a record label. He didn't have a record label. Now, the next segment of this video I'm going to show is when they finally announced the death of Mohbad to Naira Marley. We'll continue from that one in the evening. But I want to thank you guys for joining. It has been a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And I appreciate all of you guys that stay tuned with us. It's amazing. And I am not saying that Naira Marley killed Mohbad, but I'm saying something went wrong. And that's all I'm saying. I thank you guys for joining. And for those of you guys on YouTube, I'm going to log off now before it gets to 2 hours because I want to restream this later. And once it's over 2 hours, I cannot restream it on the app that I'm using. That's how bad it is. So I'm going to restream it later. So it has to be under 2 hours. Then we can join back again. We have analyzed it up to, let me show you. We have done 22 minutes of it. And then if you want to really know what I've dissected today, you can go and watch it again and make up your mind from there. I thank you guys on the YouTube, and I'll be leaving you guys here. On TikTok, I'll do the same thing. I'll join you guys back in the evening, and we'll continue from where we stop. Today is our streaming day, and I'm ready to dissect, to discuss about it. I have no personal problem with Naira Marley. We are trying to learn a lesson from these tragedies instead of the blame games. I'm not saying Naira Marley killed Mohbad, but I'm just saying there are contributing factors. And if we can learn from it, we might as well save some other Mohbad, some future Mohbad. Blaming game is not going to solve this problem. Lesson. Now, if anybody is still expecting justice for Mohbad, you're not going to get justice for Mohbad. Nigeria don't know what justice is. No individual can apply justice to anybody. It is the government. We don't have the institution. We don't have the structures. We have bullies in uniform, in government parastatals, and we seem to be having bullies in music industry, in comedy industry, on social medias. Now, for those of you guys that are looking for me to come and whitewash anyone, I don't do whitewash. I analyze. TikTok, social media can be a platform of intelligent conversation. But what we are trying to turn it into will not benefit us on the long run. And that is why people like us will still persist that we can literally still have a common sense to discuss. It's a tragedy that killed that boy, and we can avoid the future one if we can learn a lesson from what we're witnessing so far. I'll connect with you guys later in the evening, and I can't wait you guys to come and have your say. I know most of you guys are at work at the moment, and that is why a lot of people has been very quiet in talking. Those of us that have no job, we are here for you guys. When you return back from work, we'll continue from there. God bless you and have a good afternoon at work.